So following your surgery, after about 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to want to be thinking about going back to work. Getting back to work and getting back to your normal life is really important for everybody. But there are a few things that you need to think about. The first thing would be as to what sort of type of work that you do. If you are going back to work and you're sitting at a desk, well, certainly from 6 or 8 weeks on, you can definitely think about going back to work. But if you are in a more manual position that you really need to have your abdominal muscles healed and feeling very comfortable, well then you're probably thinking from about 3 to 6 months on that you'll be able to go back to work then. If you are in a more manual position, you would need to think about using a support belt or something that's going to give you a little bit more support, like high-waisted pants, just so that you are much more comfortable at doing your daily job. Whenever you're planning to get back to work, one of the most important things is, who am I going to tell? Do I need to tell my boss? Do I need to tell my workmates? From a comfortable point of view and from a human resources point of view, you really should tell your boss, because following this surgery you will be reviewed at hospital a couple of times, and just so that you don't have to keep explaining to people as to why you're going to the hospital, or maybe that you have to go to the toilet, it would definitely make it a much more relaxed environment for you than if your boss knows. Your close workmates and colleagues, if they know, well then certainly they will be a lot more understanding if you're having an off day, or if there's times whenever you need to go to the toilet more frequently, that they don't have to be asking any questions as to what's wrong with you. Whenever you're planning to go back to work, something that has worked really well for other clients of mine would be that they have done a phased return back to work. So that means that they can go back in and go for maybe a morning or an afternoon before your actual planned date for return to work. And that means that it just takes the embarrassment or the anxiety away from going in on day one and having to just meet everybody for the first time. It also means that you can prepare your environment, find out where the toilets are, agree maybe to have a key for a more private toilet if you need it, and also to prepare a space where you can keep some appliances, because it's always important to have a little kit bag ready and to leave at your workspace so that you can change your pouch as and when you need to.